I'm here with Orlando family law attorney Jennifer Dane. Jennifer, today's question is, what is a parenting plan?
That's an excellent question. A parenting plan is a relatively new tool that's been laid out by the legislature. It's replaced what we used to call custody and visitation. Instead, now we have a parenting plan which lays out time sharing. Anytime parents are divorced or are not married and going to be living separately and raising a child together, they're going to be co-parenting that child. But because the child is going to be living in different place with mom or with dad back and forth, we have to have essentially the rules of which the parties are going to agree to co-parent the child. So a parenting plan will lay out specifically what everyone's rights and responsibilities are for the child until the child is 18 or until the child emancipates. Included in that would be a time-sharing arrangement. The time-sharing arrangement is going to speak specifically with regard to who has the child on what days, for what holidays, when the exchanges will be, what the telephone contact with the other parent will be on the times when the child is with the other opposite parent. It's basically going to lay out everything for the child going forward. It will talk about health insurance, who's going to pay the health insurance, who's going to cover the uncovered medical expenses. Are we going to split that 50-50? Parenting plan will also talk about extracurricular activities. Do the parties have to mutually agree on the extracurricular activity? Who's going to be responsible for transporting the child to the extracurricular activities? It's all things that you would have to, if you were living together and raising the child, that you would have to talk about anyway, but you'd be living together and doing it. Instead, you're living separately and doing the same things, and we like to have everything written down so that there's no question about what everyone is going to be doing going forward. The great thing about a parenting plan is it gives the parents the ability to work together and to change it and to modify it as they need to. However, if for some reason the parties can't agree on a change, then we have a default document that you're going to go back to, and that's the parenting plan with a time-sharing arrangement. So that basically is a parenting plan. It covers the custody and visitation, or what we used to call custody and visitation, of the minor children, and it gives everyone their rights and responsibilities to the child going forward.
Thank you so much. For more information on family law, call 407-260-0500 or visit www.jenniferdanelaw.com.